Shit. Make sure this son bitch is working. Hold on. Okay, we should be good. All right. Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? Okay. There we go. Yo. All right. All right. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Good Lord. I've been losing my damn voice. I've been losing my damn voice. Retta, what's going on? Let's hear Austin Theory. I'm still trying to get myself situated over here.
And let's see if all you idiots can follow it. Seth freaking Rollins, you and I, we go way back, but your ass ain't going forward. Especially after what you did to... Nah, you got it. You got it all wrong. Seth Rollins ain't in the ring right now, so you can't chant that. Too bad. But for what he did to you, especially at the Elimination Chamber, matter of fact, why don't you tell him yourself? Seth Rollins, you scumbag!
Hey, tomatoes in the chat for Logan Paul. Tomatoes in the chat for Logan Paul.
3 people in the chamber before you stole the victory from me. The last person to do that was Brock Lesnar. That is the kind of company that I keep. So now, the rest of this show is not happening until Seth Rollins comes out here and answers to his shit. All right. We get it. The Vision's upset. We get it. So let's hold the show hostage tonight. It's my show. Pretty sure on Friday, you're the ones that injured Jey Uso, aren't you? But yeah, how about we move it along and let's move on with it because you're not holding the show hostage.
Wait a minute. Did you just blame us again for Jey Uso? Get it through your thick skull, okay? We had nothing to do with what happened to
Jason
Jey
Jordan.
Uso. But
Don't get me started now. I got the Jason Jordan. I'm ready for it if y'all need it. I got the Jason Jordan ready.
To Seth freaking Rollins!
I'm glad you brought up his name. Because here's the deal, I need to have a conversation with Seth Rollins. But with you 3 out here, I can't have a conversation because Seth is bound to do something stupid, which is why I have my security here. Seth Rollins should be left to me because he is not medically cleared to compete. So if you please, leave the ring and let me carry on with my broadcast. Hey, look out!
First off, this is not Seth Rollins. That masked man is not Seth Rollins. The masked man is not Seth Rollins. I'm telling you right now, that's somebody else. That man don't even move like Seth Rollins. That ain't no Seth Rollins. They trying to dupe us again. You know that ain't Seth. That one's not Seth either. That one ain't Seth either. It's a rap. Theory about to get fucked up right now. Look how scared. Unless Seth Rollins got new hooligans. That's not Rollins. The next one's fixing to be Rollins. The next one's fixing to be Rollins.
Heyman understandably cautious. Looks like he just saw a ghost. Well, he's looking into the eyes of one now.
Yeah, that's well, I don't know about that cadence in the walk. That's not him. That one's not Rollins. The one that's in front of him, not Rollins. Yeah, this one is Rollins. This one's Rollins right here, right behind him. That one's Seth Rollins. Now we just got to figure out who are his goons. I like the fact that he came in there with the chair. That's exactly what he wanted. The chair right to the back of Heyman. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys haven't already noticed, we are watching Monday Night Raw. I appreciate y'all tuning into the doggone stream. Shout out to the first-time chatters, the first-time viewers who newly subscribed to the channel. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure that you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel as well. And it looks like Paul Heyman's about to get stomped. Seth Rollins got him in the sights. The boy from Dayton, Iowa is taking a look at his prey. There's Paul Heyman balding at his scalp. Seth Rollins got him in position. Curb stomp on the wise man. Curb stomp on the architect. Curb stomp on the oracle. Curb stomp on the Hall of Famer. Paul Heyman's head went square into the ground. That tomato just burst over the middle of the doggone ring. Get the penguin. Stomp on the fucking penguin. Stomp on that penguin. Curb stomp his ass. Curb stomp his ass. Curb stomp his ass. Do it again. Do it again. Curb stomp his ass. He had it coming. Stomp that walrus out. Stomp that walrus out. Oh yeah. Heyman going on vacation. We ain't gonna see that man till WrestleMania. I'm trying to figure out who are the decoys. By the way, shout out to Fire Chicken for the shirt. Street Beef Scrapyard. Fire Chicken came out here. He was in New York. I was his personal guide on Saturday around the city, although we just went to the Statue of Liberty. But one way or another, my guy, I appreciate you. Although the chain is over the Sasquatch. But as you can see, the Sasquatch right there. So make sure y'all head over to Street Beef Scrapyard. Subscribe to their channel. Fights all the time. Oh, I love the fact that Paul Heyman got some color. Son is bleed. Oh, damn. I think he might have broke his nose. I think he might have broke his nose. Oh, shit. Jason Jordan's here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Jason Jordan's here. Where's my No Mercy? Hold on. Wait a minute. Where's my No Mercy? Jason Jordan is out there. I know a worthless piece of shit when I see one. Jason Jordan's out there. He just out there wasting time. Where the fuck was he doing back there? He was an unselected character. He was 100% unlocked, but nobody wanted to pick him. Jason Jordan is escorted. Paul Heyman alongside the EMT to the back. What's Jason Jordan doing?
Diggity dog. Breaking. Diggity dog.
No! No more violence.
Diggity dog. Breaking. Diggity dog.
Stop the altercation.
Breaking. Diggity
They start doing random shit. You know when they don't get selected, they start doing some random shit. Remember when Pat Patterson would be there, him and Gerald Briscoe.
Breaking. Diggity dog. Breaking. Diggity dog.
Who was the character? Was it X-Pac who just started doing weird shit? Matter of fact, we could go to WrestleMania 2000. We get a blue meanie. Get a blue meanie.
Diggity dog. Breaking. Diggity dog. Breaking. Diggity dog.
Oh boy. Take me back. Take me back. Nonetheless. Brock versus Seth. Well, I don't think it's gonna happen. We've already seen that at Mania. It's gonna be Brock versus Oba. That needs to be the move. It needs to be Brock versus Oba. David Montgomery getting traded to the Texans. I'm not surprised, but the Lions window is closing. Where is that window? It's closing. It's about to be closed up. Should have never kept going for it on 4th down and gambling in the NFC Championship 3 years ago against San Francisco. Now you lost Sonic and Knuckles. Now you just got Sonic. You're going to need to make sure you can get your hands on the Knuckles because you're going to have to pay Jameer Gibbs $100 million. Or $60 million guaranteed. They better hope they can find somebody who can replicate what David Montgomery gives you because you know exactly what you get from Jameer Gibbs. All pro, absolutely. But you don't want to miss out on that other element. The two-headed monster was perfect. But I understand why you had to move because what is he going to settle? I don't know what Nick Chubb's contract is. Maybe you might want to consider getting him. You need somebody who can be very... Oh, Jesus Christ. Jimmy Uso's here. Jimmy Uso got out the car and started beating the life out of Austin Theory. Oh, right hand, right hand, right hand. Yeah, beat his ass up. Throw his ass over the goddamn barricade. Get him out of here. Jimmy Uso going to get some. Oh, I think he about to go drive the ambulance. Oh, it's LA Knight. LA Knight's the driver. Yeah. First off, LA Knight lost in the chamber, but albeit it was Logan Paul who pinned him. So since that's the case, he's got an opportunity to go and get his get back. All right, here we go. Here we go. LA Knight, Jimmy Uso teaming up to go beat the Vision's ass. Yeah. And here comes Gunther. Let's take a look at some of the donations that have since came in. Matt put 10 on it. My guy saw the video of the guy who said, if you stop me, I'll eat your meat. I don't know what's going on with them Africans, bro. What are my top 5 AO moments on a video or real life? Rank them. Hashtag put respect on Pink's name. I don't know about putting no respect on Pink's name, but I'll tell you this much. Top 5 AO moments. That's actually kind of difficult to go and rank. There's been a lot of AO moments that I've seen. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell? Dragon Lee just attacked Gunther from behind. Sargent put 10 on it. Said he's ready to go Tamatonga mode. You already know the ladies are going to be on display here today. And you know how we moving. Nathan put 5 on it. Said the moment that Detroit traded Montgomery, it was unsurprisingly, as the saying goes, it's nothing personal, it's just business. That's how the cookie crumbles. That's a fact. Tank the Sun also giving out gifts, donations. I appreciate you. Meanwhile, Dragon Lee is putting the boots to Gunther, kicking his ass currently as they go into the commercial break. Dragon Lee mad as hell. Indeed, he should be mad as hell. Whoa, 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 hold on. Wait a minute. Venom said, Gunther, time for a bathroom break. That's disrespectful. You better stop it for the best heel in the business. You better stop it for the best heel in the business. Damn, Dragon Lee done got caught with a big back body drop. Mans fell into the timekeeper's area. I think he might have fell onto the announcer's chair. God damn. Hey, Dragon Lee might not be able to compete in this match, bro. That man fucked up. That man is fucked up. Big back body drop, dropped his ass outside the ring. Might I add Matthew, giving out even more gifts over on Twitch. I appreciate you for the gifted, holding it down for the community. Vaughn said he done turned 30 over the weekend.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Oh my God.
Happy birthday. W's in the chat for Vaughn. W in the chat for Vaughn. Happy birthday. Welcome to the 30th chapter of your life. Might I add, Mr. No IG, I went and dropped off some gifts over at his crib. He gifted me with the Ashton Hall special. Albeit, I hope he got stock in the company because the way that people have been buying these motherfucking waters. So some sparkling water. All right, so I got an opportunity to try some of this here Saratoga. We're gonna see what that's gonna hit for. Am I gonna put my face in it? Absolutely not. First 20 minutes of the program are already better than Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber was very underwhelming. I don't know what's going on with the SmackDown women's locker room. A couple of people have been tagging me in a number of different posts. All I saw was an exchange between Rhea and Chelsea Green. Now all of a sudden people are saying the SmackDown women's locker room are in disarray. People are all of a sudden throwing out allegations towards Rhea's fan base of being racist. And I have no idea of the backstory, but Hulk Hogan once said, don't work yourself into a shoot. Y'all are getting worked. Would you stop? being parasocial idiots and such incredible marks? You don't think the wrestlers are utilizing social media to go and build the story? You think folks is just going to get online and take personal shots unprovoked for no reason and be unprofessional? But what about last year with Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair? What about Nia Jax and Charlotte Flair? Isolated incidents. You don't just out of nowhere start to people losing their mind, bro. Losing their mind. Relax. They gotta chill. Sarah said, you'll wait till the energy burns down to speak. You're on 10 right now. You need like a 6. What's going on? Edgar said, you got alert this morning. The Cowboys are trying to inquire about Crosby. As a Raiders fan, you don't want to lose him. It'll be another Max situation. It's 100% going to be another Max situation. If I'm the Cowboys, I'm moving heaven and earth to go and get my hands on Max Crosby expeditiously. Virgo said, did I see your last message? No, I did not. Happy birthday. Also, good news. You started your new job today. You're excited. And also, Goat Rollins stomped Paul Heyman. Life is so good. Well, that's good to know. W in the chat for Virgo starting a new job. Chamber was ass. Indeed. I did not like either chamber. Albeit, as I was saying during the stream for the Elimination Chamber, for the men's, I am not surprised that they had Logan Paul get 3 consecutive eliminations because you want to go and build that heel heat. So I understand why they did it. I understand why they did it. A lot of people work themselves into shoots, a lot of things that aren't even wrestling. Yeah, 100%, bro. Like, legitimately, this is why I say, if you stay off of the internet for the bulk share of your time, you can enjoy the product. So many of these fans create storylines in their minds, post it online, that post will go viral. Now you got other minions joining in this fictitious storyline. And then when the storyline doesn't reach the climax that they've concocted in their mind, they on some, yo, Triple H's ass. Why didn't he do? Bro, you made this whole thing up. You the bad booker. This never happened. What are you talking about? Like, everybody can fantasy book. Don't get me wrong. We all, to a degree, will fantasy book. There's no denying that. But these folks literally have a whole script in their mind. And then the issue that happens, and it's not, oh, I hope this happens. They literally think what they got going up in here, the cuckoo, that storyline, they think that's the storyline that's being manifested on TV. And because that's not happening, now they upset at the product. What? What? It don't make sense, bro. Folks is stupid. Folks is stupid. Caveman Austin for 5 on said, what's happening, brother? You're going to Monday Night Raw in Omaha on May 4th. Hope to get cursed by Danhausen. Said no one ever, indeed. Now, you're going to have yourself a good time. Looking forward to hearing how that goes for you. Dragon Lee going for a pin, not going to work out. Can we fantasy book Natty's retirement? Shit, don't got to tell me. I know exactly how short he needs to go out. We need... let's not do that. Let's not do that. We just need her to go and retire. We just need her to go and retire. Let's just say that much. We need her to go and retire, ride off into the sunset, go raise about 3 different 2-paws. We don't need to perhaps escalate past the point of civil discourse. How about you just retire, Natty? How about you just retire? Tricky put 2 on, said, did I see the vids in the server when you were at Elimination Chamber? I saw nothing. So I have to go and check it out. Oh, damn, Gunther just caught Dragon Lee and now he just chopped off a nipple. He just chopped off a nipple. Gunther just chopped off one of Dragon Lee's nipples. Dragon Lee's nipple might have just hit Wheezy Blonde in the first row. I think Dragon Lee's nipple might have just hit Wheezy Blonde in the first row. Somebody get Wheezy's husband on the phone. He needs to go out there and go beat Dragon Lee's ass. Or I should say, go beat Gunther's ass. Gunther just chopped off Dragon Lee's nipple. That's not right. Somebody go check on Wheezy. Somebody check on Wheezy. I know she at the show right now. Gunther just chopped off one of Dragon Lee's nipples. Oh, Lord. The IWC is under attack. Gunther is hitting motherfuckers with another motherfucker's body parts. His nipple is somewhere in the front row. God damn it. His nipple's in the front row. Oh, it looks like potentially Gunther could get a count out here. Gunther could get a count out here. Yeah, the IWC has been representing at the shows. I think Minnie got invited to Elimination Chamber. She was there. A couple of other content creators had gone to previous shows at Raw, SmackDown, post Royal Rumble. I think Wheezy's there right now at Raw. I know In the Clutch, I believe, will be in Houston for Monday Night Raw. I'll be going at the end of the month for Monday Night Raw on MSG. So, hey, shout out to the IWC content creators. Or I should just say wrestling content creator. I don't know if we would constitute as the IWC. I just so happen to also do a little bit of wrestling content, but I wouldn't necessarily call myself a wrestling content creator. But that's neither here nor there. They should invite me. I wish they would, but I might jump the ring. That's a lie. I ain't gonna do that. But who knows? In due time. In due time. Dragon Lee chest gonna look like Kofi's chest. His chest gonna be looking like Pokemon Crater. There's gonna be a big ass goddamn hole in Dragon Lee's chest. Listen, I remember somebody in the chat, it might have been Matt, where there was a what would you rather? And the question was something or taking a chop from Gunther. I think I had chose the Gunther chops. I might reconsider. I don't think it's a good move. I don't think it's a good move. Gunther's chops are devastating, if you will. Don't get me started with Dom Mysterio. I'll whip Dom Mysterio's ass. Don't get me started, bro. It's still real to me, damn it. George Batu on it said, you already talked about McDonald's. Oh, wait, McDonald's CEO Big Arch. What? McDonald's CEO Big Arch. What's that about? I'm out the loop. I'm out the loop. Edgar said, remember talking smack with Daniel Bryan and The Miz? Miz told Taker he legitimately blacked out. That's how angry he was. Now, that's a situation where you can have a work shoot and it comes out. Now, albeit, that's between the two of them, right? Now, imagine if you had a situation, well, then again, I think probably during that time, if you were to scroll to 2016 and take a look at Twitter, I'm sure they probably had individuals who were in the IWC who were losing their minds. Maybe some were calling Miz unprofessional, but that's the essence of wrestling. You want to be able to go and toe the line. And the thing was, Miz ain't say nothing completely out of character for what it was that he was working. And furthermore, he was telling his story and his truth. It's not a situation in which he went over the line and what he had to say towards Daniel. He literally went out there, talked his smack for all intents and purposes, came out on SmackDown the next week and got a standing ovation because the people felt what it was that he said. And remember, that summer going into, because when he had his match with Dolph Ziggler at SummerSlam, I think that was No, it wasn't SummerSlam. I forget what it was, but they had a match in Ohio. I think it was a ladder match. I think all of that ended up leading into that year because he had a very great 12 months post that moment because for whatever reason, some folks forgot who the fuck Miz just so happened to be. Kenny said, would I ever do a collab with Daquan Wilshire? Actually, yes. Funny enough, we keep missing each other. This man's going to BlurredCon this weekend. I've gone to BlurredCon 4 of the last 5 years. Man was never there. The time that he going, I ain't gonna be there because I'm gonna be in DC doing the High Rocks this weekend. Like, we keep missing each other. But if he's gonna be at DreamCon, I might be at DreamCon. But we gotta get something going. He sent me some sound bites, so I appreciate that, brother, man. He been an OG in the game. He might have started before me. I think he might have started before me. Oh, Gunther powerbomb Dragon Lee, picked him up. Rather than going for the cut, he took the 1-2, lifted him by the mask. He wants to continue to brutalize him. Now, this is what I like to see from my heels, and I ain't talking about Christian Louboutin. I want to see the bad guys go out there and brutalize, bludgeon, absolutely destroy their opponents. Oh, powerbomb on the hardest part of the ring. He threw him against the apron. One more time, powerbomb onto the announce table. Beat his ass, Gunther. Beat his ass. I want a Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, NXT Championship situation. I want to see him get beat so bad, the referee got to ring the bell. That's what I like to see. Domination. If he loses by way of ring out, maybe even have Gunther get out the ring and continue to brutalize him. You know what he should do? He should take out the stairs and then powerbomb him on the stairs. There you go, Gunther. There you go, Gunther. Keep the doggone pain going. Keep the pain going. One more powerbomb. Whoa! Counter from Dragon Lee. Counter from Dragon Lee. Counter from Dragon Lee. And Gunther's down. Both men down outside the ring. All right. All right. Business is starting to pick up. Business is starting to pick up. Gunther struggling to stand up. He might be loopy. Low-key, he might be concussed. Gunther struggling to stand up. Dragon Lee is getting inside the ring. Gunther barely getting there. He might get counted out. Gunther might get counted out.
Congratulations!
Oh, no, he got on the apron, but Dragon Lee just threw a kick. Here comes suicide dive. Dragon Lee goes flying. They're right into Gunther. Gunther's on top of the announce table. Oh, shit. Momentum just switched. Yeah. Come on, Dragon Lee. Come on, Dragon Lee. You got an opportunity to get an upset of a lifetime. Gunther's only been pinned, or I should say he's only lost 4 times, right? Ilya Dragunov beat him in NXT, but if we're just counting the main roster, Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes, is that it? Oh, wait a minute. Down goes Gunther again. Down goes Gunther again. And Dragon Lee trying to get the goddamn count out. Shout out to Fire Chicken, man. The Scrapyard is in the building. Scrapyard is in the building. I told you I was going to represent. Scrapyard's in the building. Glad y'all made it back to HQ. Made it back in time. Made it back in one piece. Oh, Lord, this is really picking up right here between Gunther and Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee might just try to mess around and get himself an upset. A big-time lariat taking down Gunther. Dragon Lee's got all the momentum. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Somebody get the Mexican flag. Somebody get the Mexican flag. Start waving that sumbitch. Oh, no, put the flag back down because Gunther is choking him out. He said, this is Team Europe, pussy. Oh, Lord, Dragon Lee's mask is off. Dragon Lee's mask just came off. Gunther ripped off Dragon Lee's mask, and Dragon Lee has to tap out because of the shame of being unmasked. Look at that ugly mug. We can't see it, but he's been unmasked, and his shame to his family name. Damn. Gunther done choked him out. He said, come here, Dragon Lee. You wearing a mask? Not anymore. Get your bitch ass on the ground. And he mugged him. He choked him out. He said, you on the ground, and I'm going to suffocate your ass. Yeah, tap out, pussy. Tap out, pussy. Tap out, pussy. You don't got what it takes to beat me. I'm Austrian, but I grew up in Germany. There was another man who had the same path, but I never once wanted to paint. And I'm going to choke you out on the North American soil. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And Gunther put him to sleep. My bad, chair. My bad, chair. That's a good match right there. Hey, that's a W match right there. That was all right. That was all right. Shit, what did I say? I think I was wilding. George put 2 on it. Said Kibashi chop, Big Show chop, or Gunther. Damn, they gotta put the towel over. Oh. They had to put the towel over the head of Dragon Lee. They got that man on the ground planking. And they had to put the towel over the back of his head. That's hilarious. That shit's disrespectful. They got that man looking like a casualty. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Somebody go call the damn crime department, bro. Somebody get law enforcement. Go chalk his ass up. Oh, damn, here comes Oscar. Hold on. Kabashi, Big Show got a big ass fucking hand, bro. Big Show got way too big of a hand to go and choose Big Show.
You said, huh? I did good. Huh? I did good. I did good? 누구냐냐, 보게! 이거 하나씩 듣네! 와시 맘에 듣는 거를 보게! 와시 맘에 듣는 거를 보게! 씨발싸 그래!
Oh, it's AJ Lee.
You good? Blink twice if you need any. Oh, burn.
Well, our new Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee, joins us.
The new Intercontinental Champion is in the building. AJ Lee is upon us. Kyrie is 100% getting bullied. Kyrie is 100% getting bullied. Kyrie is 100% getting bullied. Kyrie Sane's 100% getting bullied, but AJ still looks great for her age. She's doing all right. She's not even that old. She's 38, 39. I don't know why some folks be thinking once somebody turned 30, they all of a sudden gonna mess around and be super chopped. The issue is if you don't take care of yourself. There be folks who like 24, 25, they look like absolute ass, but they don't drink no water. They don't go on no walks. They don't clean up their diet. They ain't never been inside of a gym. Matter of fact, they haven't exercised since PE in junior high school. They got to take care of their business, man. Oh, yes, indeed. Hey, Fire Chicken will be at Monday Night Raw next week as well. I'll be live I should be back in time from DC. Yeah, I should be back in time from DC, so I'll be live there. Hopefully we get a chance to see you on screen. Logan Paul's cutting a promo. Tomatoes in the chat for Logan Paul.
Every single time getting screwed over. Seth Rollins, Adam Pearce, Nick Aldis. We are the guys. And tonight, you, my friend, are going to prove that to everyone by beating Jimmy Uso.
That's right. Jimmy Uso, you want to sneak attack me? You want to run up on me? Well, I'm going to meet your ass in that ring tonight. Hey, and when you get in there ain't no dumb sing-along dances. There ain't no one-word uh-uhs. You know what it's going to be tonight? Tonight, you're going to see it. Tonight, you're going to feel it. That is pressure.
Pressure?
Smithies, are they booing me?
No, they're saying Boo Earns. Boo Earns.
Are you saying boo or boo earns?
I was saying boo earns.
That's great. We run it back again. More boos.
Smithies, are they booing me?
No, they're saying Boo Earns. Boo Earns.
Are you saying boo or boo earns?
I was saying boo earns.
Ridiculous. Boo, no vision. I'm very curious what angle they're going to mess around and go, because piece of me wants to believe that they could potentially run a handicap match at WrestleMania for the Vision versus, Seth Rollins. But in the same vein, you have LA Knight, who's got beef. You've got the Usos, who for all intents and purposes have beef. So how are they going to make this work, By the way, the Hall of Fame just received a new inductee, Demolition. Axe and Smash, for whatever reason, were never in the Hall of Fame. You know what's weird? When New Day broke their record 10 years ago, because it was 2016 that they ended up breaking the record. When New Day broke their record for the longest reigning tag team champions, and I think the New Day held it for 483 days, why the hell wasn't Demolition inducted into the Hall of Fame? They brought so much attention to Demolition. Why are we waiting a decade from when they brought them back in circulation? Demolition should have been in the late 2000s. Oh, it's AJ Lee, ladies and gentlemen. It's AJ Lee. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Grown men, get your Chuck Taylors. You don't have to put them on. Ladies, go get your Daisy Dukes. It's time to skip a little bit. 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 The new Intercontinental Champion is in the building. AJ Lee is in the house. The new crowned Intercontinental Champion. There's only been 3 women, 4 women who's ever held that title. Lyra Valkyria, Becky Lynch, Maxine Dupree, and now AJ Lee. Yeah, I think those are the only 4. AJ Lee is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. The newly crowned Intercontinental Champion is here. And let's hear what Madam Therapy has to say.
I'm not entirely sure how we got here. I know that I came back to WWE purely just to snatch the pretty hair from Becky's big-ass head. And somehow I ended up snatching her title. But I gotta be real, I didn't know if I could still go.
I will say this much. She did perform better in this match than she did in the tag match, because I've said it during the tag match at WrestlePalooza. I thought that match was ass. Like they were. It's a spot fest, albeit she's incredibly rusty. I'm not gonna hold her heavily on that, but she performed way better in this match than she did in her first match.
Back for a decade. You remembered me when some people wished that you would forget. And you made me believe that I could still fight the very best. And that is exactly what Becky is. She's the best of the best, but I beat her. But even though she gave me the fight of my life, and I have the scars to prove it, I proved to myself that I can still be championship material. I am still exactly who I think I am.
Becky's 100% gonna interrupt her.
But now that Becky Boo Boo is behind me, Wrestlemania is ahead of me. But I'm not waiting until then.
Oh, it's an open challenge?
No, I'm going to be a fighting champion.
Okay.
Because it has been 12 long years since I last held a title, and I am not going to take this for granted, and I'm not going to waste any time. So, a couple of weeks ago, I kind of mentioned I want to get my hands on some women in that locker room.
Please don't be the Bellas.
And now that I have this beautiful thing in my shoulder, I just know they want to get their hands on me.
Paige? I don't know. She's got a stack of dimes for a neck.
So, ladies.
And they might just move a bit. They might just move a bit.
You are championship material. If you want a shot at your favorite wrestlers,
no Bellas, no Natty, please.
Then come at me.
No Bellas, no Natty.
Because the next time I stand and in this ring, I will be defending the Intercontinental Championship. So, ladies, show me what you got.
Oh, wait, I thought somebody was going to answer right now. Okay, I guess not. But here's the thing. Can AJ still cut a promo like she could back then? Yes. The thing is that she needs cannon fodder. AJ could stand there and talk alone by herself, but what was her best promos when she was getting at somebody? There are some people who had standalone individual promos that are all time, but she needs somebody to go back and forth with. She can cut a promo by itself, but she just won the title. She's coming out here just saying, hey, you know, she wants to be a fighting champion. I don't expect an all-time promo in a situation like this, but let her get involved in the feud and let's see where things can go. I figured she could have definitely had some back and forth with Becky, but we didn't get that. It was kind of weak. So let's just give it some time to let some things grow, and then we'll see where things go. She has the charisma of a trash can. I disagree. I think she still has a bit of charisma that's there. I think we just got to wait for her to get into a feud where it's going to start to cook. Albeit, I can't say the run has been relatively stale. I'm right there with you. I think her run thus far has been relatively stale, but I'm confident that it can end up taking an uptick. Wait a minute, what the hell? All the El Grande Americanos. First off, why is El Grande Americano 2.0 dressed in all black?
El Grande Americano.
¿Qué es eso, chaparro? Esa máscara no te corresponde, güey. What? We're gonna see about that anyway. March 14th. Rey de Reyes. ¿Verdad, chaparrito?
We don't have to wait. Hide behind your little amigos, huh? I don't care. I'm gonna go talk to Pierce right now. I don't care which one of you two it is. I'll see uno of you in the ring tonight. Gracias.
All right, it seems like we got El Grande Americano 2.0 taking on two of the other El Grandes. Yeah, did I hear about the Ria and Jade beer? Ria and Jade beer, they got beer? Hold on, they got beer? I got some beer too, hold on. I got some beer too. I can't drink for 16 more days, but I got some beer too. You meant beef, but yeah, it's just... Don't work yourself into a shoot. Don't work your way into a shoot. Oh, E2 Shifty in the building said you a big fan. I appreciate that. Much love. I ain't got no fans. I got supporters, but I appreciate you. Much love. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. I appreciate the support. Stepping on them. Put two on and said, what happened so far on Raw? Let's go. Hee. What happened so far? Seth Rollins curb stomped Paul Heyman and left him with a bloody nose. Dragon Lee and Gunther actually had a very, very good match. Very good match. That ultimately ended with Dragon Lee getting unmasked. So much so that he had to go and submit immediately to get the fuck up out of the ring. And then AJ Lee came out and said she will be a fighting champion. And she's taking on all challengers as she has her eyes set on defending that championship at WrestleMania. But she plans to defend the championship up until WrestleMania. And now, El Grande Americano, original El Grande Americano, is set for one-on-one, one-on-two action. So that's what's going on thus far. Look Puppet said alcohol is haram. Well, I'm getting ready to haram in a little over 2 weeks. I need it. I've been scratching damn near my neck all year long waiting to get a drink. This will be the last time I'm doing 75 hard. Shit that's hilarious is I'm the last motherfucker in the challenge. Well, that's not necessarily all the way accurate. It's myself and another individual, but albeit the motherfuckers who I was doing the doggone challenge with, they all quit. Things got busy at work. They couldn't get both workouts in the day. I'm chronically unemployed, so I got nothing but time, if you will. But I got 2 more weeks, and then I'm back. I've been talking to my liver all week long. Yo, we about to get fucked up. The liver like, it can't respond. It's an organ. Organs don't talk. Thought I was going to say something? Sister, no, she not in it. Although, funny enough, I told her she should be in it, but she don't want to fucking listen. Dwayne Patuan said that's very, very nice and very, very evil is here to stay. Indeed, Danhausen is in the building. And the two other El Grande Americanos, or I should say Los Americanos, are in the building. Rio Americano. Yeah, he about to get packed up. Rio Americano about to get packed up right now. They about to send that man to the afterlife. Wait, who is this? Pom Pom Girl? Statement. What is?
14 grams.
Who's a Pom? Who's Pom Pom Girl? Why they tag me in this?
Then you sell it.
All right. Tricky Trey put 2 on it. Said, do I think WrestleMania 43 be moved from Saudi Arabia due to the war? Well, I don't know. That's a whole year out. So, but I will say this much. Somebody had mentioned that on Friday. Now that I think about it, no. I think it might have been 2 days ago in Elimination Chamber. I think somebody mentioned them talking about potentially moving Mania. If that's the case and it's back in the States, bring it to New Orleans because they got robbed of it last year. No, this year. Oh, here's Liv with a promo.
And you don't know what I had to do to make it to where.
At WrestleMania.
I hate her laugh so much. But that was all right. She's got scary eyes, man. She's got scary eyes. Fuego. Put 5 on said, you're going to Jamaica in May for your aunt's wedding. Last time you were there, you could drink. Oh, you couldn't drink. Now you can. Funny enough, I could potentially be finding myself in Jamaica in 3 weeks. Dwayne, put 5 on said, a tipsy bartender make a drink for a friend over here. I'm telling you right now, tipsy bartender make you a drink. You might be next. Okay? You might be next. We need you out of here. You gonna turn around? You gonna get caught right across the doggone zygomatic bone. All tipsy bartender supporters will be dealt with expeditiously. Now, we must remain focused. We must remain focused. We must remain focused. El Grande Americano taking on one of the Los Americanos. Taking on one of the Los Americanos. She's probably nuts in real life. Oh, probably. Bathroom break match. Wow, this match ain't gonna be too long. This match ain't gonna be too long. Gable versus Pete. This one's Pete Dunne. Yeah. This one is I think this one's Pete Dunne. Yeah, it does. He's bigger than or I shouldn't say bigger. He's smaller than Tyler Bate in like the size there, the muscular definition. El Grande Americano, future world champion, WrestleMania main eventer. God damn, what a slap from the original El Grande Americano. Hit that man across the chest. Oh, that's a good hip toss they got right there. Who has the best powerbomb in all of wrestling? Extra question. Who has the best clothesline and or submission move? So if you're talking about current wrestling now, best powerbomb in wrestling at the moment, Oba Femi, maybe? Clothesline. Now, if you were to say all time,
14
Kevin Nash and Batista had very good power bombs. Overall history. Okay, so overall history. Give me, get Undertaker's last ride was fucking awesome. The last ride was fucking awesome. Truly, that's my favorite power bomb all time. But Kevin Nash's release, like throw you like a bag of rocks, Razor Ramon's Razor Edge. But Batista seemed like it had the most power behind it. So I would say last ride or Batista bomb. But if I only had to take one, probably go Batista bomb, but last ride is my favorite. Clothesline, it's a clothesline for hell in my opinion. You also have the Rainmaker as well, but for me it's a clothesline from hell. And submission move, that's where it's very interesting, because as y'all know, I'm a Benoit guy. So the crippler crossface has a special place in my heart. But sharpshooter has always been an awesome move to look at. Ankle lock for years has always been a very cool submission as well. Rings of Saturn always looked great, but I would probably, the Lion Tamer was always awesome. I actually preferred the Lion Tamer over the Walls of Jericho. But all that being said, I would, Hell's Gate was cool as well. Figure 4 was awesome. I would probably end up going the cripple crossface. So to answer the question, Batista bomb, clothesline from hell, and then ultimately the cripple crossface. The chicken wing, the double chicken wing. Have somebody goofy ass in the air, hanging on for dear life. You getting submitted into oblivion. Ooh, Anaconda Vice, torture. Torture rack. I didn't really care too much for the torture rack. Tarantula. See, the problem with the tarantula was you never could see the full effect of the tarantula because you're at the mercy of the referee's 5 count. Tarantula was really only devastating in video games and when you could turn off the DQ. And then you really could take advantage of folks. But for the most part, the fucking tarantula, whenever Tajiri would go and put it on, bro, the referee, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's the end of the move. You only see the move like once. I would struggle to remember when he did it twice in a match. But figure 4 was always a great one as well. Yeah, you couldn't tap out to the tarantula. It defied the rope. Exactly, because they got you on the ropes. Like, it's literally a rope break because it's on the rope. But I always figured like that it was an unfortunate situation for that move because it was so creative, but you couldn't end the match with it. The Coquina Clutch, yeah, that was a good maneuver as well. Hell, even Roddy Piper's sleeper as well. Undertaker's Hell's Gate scared you as a kid because they sold it magnificently. Master Lock was cool. Oscar Lock was awesome. Good moves, man. Good moves. Stink Face was a submission move to you. They were tapping that ass. The ref never called the match. You got to stop it. On the 14th. All right, now we're back from the commercial break as this match continues. I'm shocked that it actually went to a 2, a 2-segment situation.
14 grams of Then you sell it.
Gotcha, bitch.
McKen Maverick is now following.
Lasso from El Paso. Foley's move, the mandible claw. Nathan before said I missed the 5. What did I? Oh, he said forgot to mention that you forget the Chiefs finally decided to release Jawan Taylor. Things didn't work out for him at all. Kept making mistakes. Yeah, I'm glad that they let his bum ass go, bro. That man got a couple of championships, but my God, is he gonna be somebody who they only remember from constantly false starting? I don't think anybody had more penalties around the league than that dude over the course of a 4-year stretch. Like, it was ridiculous. Kenneth, also been a member 8 months. I appreciate you, family. AJ's Black Widow was hilarious in her first run because most of the tap outs, the women were slapping her ass repeatedly. She must have had the biggest smile on her face in the same moments. Well, unless, of course, she wasn't really into that. But that's neither here nor there. How is this match still going, bro? I'm surprised he hasn't put that doggone plate inside of his damn face. Sebastian said, you're up top yourself from NYC, so you like the content from NC. I appreciate that. Much love. Austin Theory and Jimmy Uso still to come later tonight. Oh, he's trying to unmask that man. Son was about to get unmasked to reveal his face. Oh, El Grande Americano is about to get involved. Oh, wait, what the hell? A headbutt. Another headbutt. Well, wait a minute. Rayo Americano from the heavens. Headbutt. Down goes Original and left. Americano to a kick out from El Grande Americano Original. This match continues. What's the best high flying move? Always loved Seth's Phoenix Splash, but it never puts anyone away. I think the coolest one is probably Neville or Pac's Red Arrow. That's one of the fucking coolest aerial assaults I've ever seen in my life. And of course, my favorite all time is Rob Van Dam's 5-star frog splash. But oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's about to unmask him. The El Grande 2.0 about to get unmasked. They have to win the match here, bro. How many times are they gonna? This is the second time that they got involved, and it wasn't enough to go and win this match. Oh, it's a wrap now. This is about to be. Oh, damn. There it is. There it is. There's a German suplex. This match is done. German suplex. This match is done. El Grande Americano 1.0 just got the W. Thank you. I should say gracias. Gracias. Unmask them all. All right. El Grande Americano Original just got the W. You need Ludwig Kaiser back? Me too. But it's working very well in Mexico, so I guess they're going to keep this son of a bitch going. Man, I want to go back to Vegas, bro. I want to go back to Vegas. I got to go back when I can drink, of course. So, luckily, I got nowhere to go. At least I should say I have no leisure vacations over the course of the next few weeks anyway. So, next time I find myself traveling out to Vegas, I'll be drinking. We've gone through the first hour of Monday Night Raw. So far, it's been all right. Oh, Penta's talking to the people.
No saldré solo a luchar. Saldré con toda la energía, todo el amor y todo el corazón de mi gente. Dominic Mysterio. Nothing and no one will save you. Because tonight, yes, only you and me in the ring. And tonight, Penta will make history. Because tonight, I become a new Intercontinental Champion.
We want to see it. We want to see it.
Porque yo soy Penta. Claro.
He getting that W today. He getting that W today in the main event. He getting that W today in the main event. New IC champion tonight. New IC champion tonight. We want to see it. New IC champion tonight. As much as we know it's Dom versus Finn at WrestleMania, you wouldn't mind a triple threat with Penta? Dom versus Finn doesn't require the championship. Dom versus Finn doesn't require the championship. Oh, wait a minute. It's Jackie Redmond. I know damn well they're not about to give the mic to Natty. They better not give the mic to Natty. They better not give the mic to Natty. No natties. No natties. Please don't give that mic to Natty. Please don't be Natty. Please don't be Natty. Don't be Natty. Oh!
Listen, Natty, I've known you a long time, and I don't know if I've ever seen you treat anybody the way that you have treated Maxine Dupree, and that's someone you said you wanted to help. You know, I'm really struggling to understand this new Natty. So after everything that's happened, I mean, what do you have to say for yourself?
Maxine, I want to apologize. Wherever your hospital room is, I hope that you have Netflix. I hope you can hear this. I hope that you can see this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I ever allowed you to train in the dungeon. I am so sorry that I ever made you feel like you were good at this. I'm gonna do something, Maxine, that nobody else here has the heart to do. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Take it from a killer they tried to convince was a bimbo. You're a bimbo. Trying to convince us that you're a killer? Maxine, I've seen women like you come and go my entire career, and I've outlasted them all. So Maxine, go and do a TikTok with Otis and Dazawa. Go and do a vlog. Go and live an empty.
Come on, son. Come on, son. Somebody get this grandmother off my screen, son. Somebody get this grandmother off my screen, son. What are we doing, son? What are we doing, son? We supposed to be intimidated by Natalya in the big 2026? What are we doing, son? Pack this hag up. Ain't nobody want to hear what Natalya got to say. You gotta be kidding me. Ain't nobody trying to hear what Natty got to say. Get Shorty the hell up out of here, bro. Pack her ass up. Now my joint lagged. I didn't mute her. My joint lagged.
Like a champion at Chamber. I'm not gonna be this week. Hey, maybe that's how you get to Mania. What if you challenge AJ Lee for the IC title and you go into Mania as champion?
It's actually not a bad idea.
Can we make that happen?
Are you worried? Because I want to make sure you guys are out there. We're gonna be there. Don't be stressing. I'm not stressing. It's okay. All right. I believe you.
What's going on?
Hey, boys. How you after Chamber?
Well, not happy with the results, but I'm at peace with how it went down.
It's great. Yeah. Well, now that you're over losing to Punk, we can focus on my title defense tonight. So what? Can I count on you guys to be there for me?
Of course you can, dude.
All right, cool.
Tom, I thought we spoke about this. This is something you need to do by yourself.
That's not what I meant. I meant, like, are you guys going to be out there to celebrate with me after I win as a family? You know, the whole Judgment Day family.
And we're going to be there.
All right.
Right? Boys, you know you can count on me. I'll be out there to watch you win, Dom.
Emily. Hey, guys.
Everything I've been through, man, I don't.
They got to break up the Judgment Day right now. They got to break up the Judgment Day right now. They need to break up the Judgment Day right now. Finn face turn is coming. Finn face turn is coming. When are they going to put Royce Keys on TV? I think the night after WrestleMania, because there's no need for him right now. There's no need for him right now. But they got to break the Judgment Day up expeditiously. They keep delaying it. They keep delaying it. Let me sit my black ass down. They keep delaying it. Wait, what the hell? Gunther and Cody Rhodes sat down for a conversation? All right. Roxanne's injured. Yeah, she's most likely gonna come back after WrestleMania as well. They don't need to rush her back. Truly, they should just end the Judgment Day. I think it should just be a women's stable because JD and Dom together aren't gonna do anything. I don't see them end up becoming a tag team that's gonna try to run roughshod anywhere. Finn's ran his course, and I don't think they should have Finn and JD go against each other. Oh, what the hell? Rusev. Oh, I think Rusev about to call out Oba. Hold on, wait a minute. Rusev is here.
I am tired of listening about Oba. No Oba, no Oba. I am tired of waiting, and I am here. And I know you're back there, Oba. I know you can hear me, so hear this. You won this fight. I won this fight. So how about us fighting right now?
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Let's do it.
The Lion of Bulgaria, Rusev, goes out the Nigerian ruler, Oba Femi.
Let's do it.
Moving away from this table until you show up, and you can go ahead and ask your daddy Adam Pearce if that's okay or not.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shit, I dropped my phone. Let's go.
Ask the general manager or anything. Well, remember, Corey, what happened
Let's go. Let's go. Oba Femi, Rusev, one-on-one. Big meaty men slapping meat. This about to be a physical combat. This about to be a physical contest.
I want to see two big men with big with big chests and big muscles bumping meat. That's why I'm here. That's why I watched wrestling as a kid. You want your 5-star matches? You want your 30-minute classics? Not me. Big meaty men slapping meat. That's what I want.
These big meaty men about to be slapping meat because Darula is on his way to the ring and he's getting ready to meet Rusev one-on-one in a physical encounter. He about to meet him one-on-one in a physical encounter. We want to brawl. Jeff Lee put 2 on it. Said, what's up? Fire Chicken sent you from the Scrapyard. Oh, it sent you, Scrapyard fan. My guy, Jeff Lee. What's happening? Fire Chicken was in here a little earlier. Shout out to the Scrapyard. Always. Make sure y'all go and y'all check out Street Beef Scrapyard if you haven't already. Just fight. No match needed. Indeed. I want to see physicality. I want to see people in pain. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, damn. Oh, they exchanging big rights. Big rights. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Rusev just had the upper hand, but not for long. Oba Femi European uppercut. Oh, he's got Rusev by the neck. He's getting ready to choke slam Rusev. Rusev with the counter. Rusev with a big time kick. There it is. He's got Femi off guard. Another roundhouse. Femi is stumbling. Femi's stumbling. Rusev's going for the Machka kick. Rusev, oh no, he get taken up and taken right back down. Darula has taken down Rusev to the ground and he's getting ready to clothesline him out of the ring. There goes Bulgaria. Africa, stand up. Europe, sit back down. Oh, they getting ready to get physical. What a slam there by Oba Femi. What a slam there by Oba Femi. Witness the might of the Jabari. First hand, because once again...
I want to see two big men with big with big chests and big muscles, bumping meat. That's why I'm here. That's why I watched wrestling as a kid. You want your 5-star matches? You want your 30-minute classics? Not me. Big meaty man slapping meat.
Lyra, Valkyria, and Bailey. Let's hear what they got to say.
Why can't it be you? That could be your ticket to WrestleMania. Hell yeah, dude. You're right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No, just go get your shot. Go talk to Pierce. Relax. Okay? Go. Come on. Wait. I do remember that I cost you a title match against Becky, so maybe we don't have to. Maybe you should come with me. You know, maybe we should both go. You mean it? Yes, I mean it. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Yeah. Here it is. So, should we knock or ring the doorbell? Yeah, I think so. We gotta be.
Oh, it's EO Sky.
Go. Scrap Daddy. Adam, we gotta talk.
Okay, I wonder what EO Sky went in there to go talk to Adam Pearce about. Oh, there's multiple times we've seen Jeff Teague in the building. Oh shit, Indiana Hoosiers. They got representation out here. You know what that means. If you see he's there, you know their quarterback ain't too far.
Mendoza!
He must not be that far. Oh, but it's Jimmy Uso making his way out here. Jimmy Uso making his way out here.
14 grams of crap.
Oh shit, we did see EO Sky. You're right. And anytime that you happen to see EO Sky come out there, there's only one thing that needs to go and follow: the sound of the roaring clouds. As EO shows up, we hear the... Yeah, the podcast certainly has nothing but laughs. Mendoza in Vegas, indeed. Rollins coming back. Watch, he already did. He was back on the opening segment of the program, and he put the curb stomp on Paul Heyman. Now, albeit he might mess around, and like you said, if you are referencing him coming back in this match and then catching Theory, he might just go catch Theory now. He might go catch Theory now. Where's his belt? That's a great question. Because you know he is one half of the tag team champion. So where is half of that tag team championship match? H. Griff said, do I have more of the marble races? Oh my, somebody is fiending. Yes, indeed. Stay tuned. I got a couple. You feel like Raw and SmackDown would be way better without commercials? Yeah, ultimately, I mean, the networks, well, not really the networks, the streaming platform and Netflix, I understand why, you have to have your commercials there, but it is a little obnoxious, to be quite honest with you. Because ultimately, you have people who, if you're paying for no commercials, like my Netflix account, I pay for no commercials and everything, but it's a live broadcast, so you can have commercials. That gets to a point where it's like, obviously in a program that's 3 hours, you're not getting more commercials than you are actual action, if you will. But it's just, it's a bit excessive. It's a bit excessive. I think you can get probably, if you was to have one commercial every 30 minutes, and you have a total of 6 commercials. So maybe what would that be? 18 minutes in the total of a 3-hour program or 2.5-hour program. Okay, cool. But you got damn near a commercial every what, 10 minutes? Like, come on now. You watching a 3-hour broadcast, hour worth of commercials. At least it feels like that. If you're gonna have the commercials, you could have like a 30-second, cutaway. But I understand with the advertising and I get it, but from a watching and a viewer's perspective, especially now across all sports, it feels like it's super excessive now. Nathan Pateno said, imagine someone having a Mortal Kombat theme song as an entrance in WWE. Speaking of which, Mortal Kombat 2 is coming to theaters May 8th. Let the combat begin. Indeed, Kevlock put 2 on it. Said, am I going to go get a waxing after this? You better stop it. You better stop it. At least picture in picture. Yeah, I agree. Because I liked when Fox was doing a lot of the picture in picture during the commercial breaks. Even now, even with the VPN, there's situations where you have a lot of dead space and it's just straight up commercial. Yaj said, who do I think attacked Jey Uso? Who do I think attacked Jey Uso? If they really wanted to have a twist, it should have been Sami Zayn. But they're painting it as division now, but I would hope that it was Sami Zayn. But I think Sami's going to turn this Friday and attack Cody and ultimately cost Cody the champion, that opportunity to win back the championship. They didn't even complete who attacked Jacob Fatu. Indeed, they didn't. But they have an opportunity. Damn, Austin Theory was looking super juiced up, but immediately Jimmy Uso done grabbed his ass and he's starting to give his ass, he's starting to wear him out right now. Cody Rhodes attacked Jay. Damn, Jey Uso went face first into the damn corner. By the way, I don't want to be in folks' business, but Naomi should be due next month, right? If because SummerSlam was in August and she was already a good amount of weeks pregnant. So she would be due at the end of this month, correct? I don't know if she gave any updates or anything. Like, it's not our business. It's her own personal stuff. But Jimmy was off television for a little bit. And now he's back. So I would assume when Naomi comes back, she'd come back a face. She'd have to try her best to come back as a heel, but she'd come back a face. I don't think people want to boo Naomi. Oh, there's a super kick right there on Theory, and Theory just goes down. Homelander Cody. We're going to get that soon enough, but no guarantees it's going to happen this soon. No guarantees it's going to happen this soon. Oh, down goes Theory. Hold on. What team do I associate? Atlanta. Ain't no way Jimmy Uso's jumping onto the announce table. There's no way he's going to make it to the announce table. Oh, of course, Logan Paul showed up. Yup, there's the DQ. Now Seth Rollins might mess around and show up here because Logan Paul and Austin Theory decided to go and jump Jimmy Uso. Oh, what? There's Jey. Wait, what the fuck? Jey Uso already back? There's no way he coming through the goddamn crowd. There's no way he's coming through the goddamn crowd. There's no way he's coming through the crowd. Oh, he pulled up with crutches. Oh, he pulled up with crutches. Oh, he bent the shit out that goddamn crutch. There goes Logan, got thrown out the ring, and now they about to probably hit Austin with the 1D. They about to hit Austin with the 1D. Look like the Usos are back okay, but why the fuck Jey only got a little bit of tape on the forehead? He should have something else wrapped. If he got his ass absolutely whipped to where he couldn't be in the damn chamber, they should have had a bit more, you know, stuff going on over there. But hey, man, I could fuck with it. Jey just wanted a Saturday off. Nah, they needed to go and write him off TV because, you know, he wasn't even supposed to be in the match. It was supposed to be Brunson Reed. What the hell, CM Punk? What is this? Oh, this is probably the video game.
Colin, I expected him to be here by now. No, maybe he's gonna be your problem. All right, man, I'll call you when I know. Thanks, Nick. Bye.
Oh, Dan.
Oh, that's Danhausen.
Coach Steve Austin. Nice to meet you. Adam Pierce.
That's
Oh,
what
I
I
get
said.
it. Glasses disguise. Yeah, Adam Pierce.
What are we doing?
Well, anyways, as you saw, Danhausen debuted to a thunderous applause and cheers. So I've got a list of demands for you.
Demands?
Yes, Demandhausens. I need a blimp, Hall of Fame induction this year. As my personal assistant, my personal camera boy, Triple H pointing photo, those famous ones that he does.
Okay.
And face on all of the trucks. So you can have that so you do not forget it.
Why is it soggy?
Well, I fell on the toilet.
Okay. What are we doing? Judgment Day. Have you met Dan? Guys, no. Listen. Have you met Danhausen? I got a match. I understand you have a match, but this is important. It's Danhausen. He has a list of demands, and I need a drink. Thank you.
Hello,
Shit,
Finn.
Adam, I need a drink too.
Hello,
I already hate this guy.
Be nice, isn't it? Hey. Anyway, oh, this is nice. Can I have this? Oh,
This is as close as you're ever gonna get to one of these. But it's not so nice to meet you. So why don't you beat it before something bad happens?
oh, bad happens to me. Guess what? You are cursed.
He's cursed. Does that mean he gonna lose the title?
Look at this guy.
I hope so.
He thinks he's a...
He's like a Batman.
That doesn't bode well for Dominic Mysterio. And by the way, he may need some of those.
I hope he lose the title tonight. Hey, let me tell you this much. Dominic Mysterio lose the title tonight to Penta. I will be a Danhausen fan. I'll be a Danhausen. What the fuck is this photo? What is this photo? This a 2K photo? That is not Dominic Mysterio. Hold on, wait a minute. That is not Dominic Mysterio. Oh, yeah, that's a video dating Dominic Mysterio. That man looked absolutely crazy. Who the fuck is this dude? Hold on, wait a minute. Who the hell is this dude? Who is this dude? Look at the photo they got over here for Dominic Mysterio. Who the fuck is that dude? Listen, it's easy to have gamify, you know, Penta. But who is this Dominic Mysterio standing, bro? This got to be the video game render. That got to be the video game render because this motherfucker look crazy, bro. That motherfucker look crazy, bro. He looked like a dude I used to sell. I used to sell mangoes with. Oh, it's Javon Evans in the building. It's Javon Evans in the building, and you already see the T-shirt. You know exactly what number's on the T-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, what number is on this T-shirt?
6-7.
I said, what number's on the T-shirt?
6-7.
One more time. What's those two numbers?
6-7.
Hey, Indianapolis. If you can hear me, say yeah. All right, we good. Now look, OG, I ain't gonna lie. I've always been a fan of Elimination Chamber, you know what I mean? I've always wanted to be a part of it. And now that I can say I've been a part of it, I didn't think about the toll it takes on your body. You know what I mean? That's 6 tons of metal that can be used against you at any point of the match. But don't get me wrong. I was in the ring with some big dogs, you feel me? I'm talking about big dogs like LA Knight, yeah. I'm talking about big dogs like Randy Orton, yeah. I'm talking about big dogs like Cody Rhodes, yeah. And Logan Paul was in there too. But I know. But I got
goals and achievements that I want to achieve, I guess. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like a goal that I want to achieve is being a champion here in WWE. So that's why I'm gonna watch Dominic Mysterio versus Penta for the IC Championship. And just to make a public service announcement, hey, it's a young OG here. I don't care who wins the outcome of the match. Just know that the young OG might got next. So you better watch that back, and if you like it, you don't like it, agree, don't agree, just know whenever the young OG is on TV, all you can say is that boy is bouncy. Straight like that, yeah.
Appreciate you, Javon.
Listen, Byron is a unk is crazy, but I don't mind the fact that he's calling a shot. I've said time and time again, I don't like how you don't have other people on the roster who's calling their shot saying, I want next up at the title. I like the fact that he's calling the shot. Granted, the kid's 21. You lost in the chamber. Y'all know how I like my superstars, my wrestlers to come out there after losing in a championship match or a championship opportunity to not be so hype and smiley and all the other stuff. But the kid's straw-struck. He said going out there, he nervous. His whole gimmick is being, I'm happy to be here. I don't mind that. But I love the fact that right after, he gets serious and he says, hey, man, listen, whoever the fuck wins, I might got next. I like that. I like that. Oh, and it's Rhea Ripley. Here comes the winner of the Elimination Chamber, making her way out to most likely address the SmackDown champion. But it's interesting that Rhea is here because they're no longer tag team champions. So I would assume with winning the chamber and Jade being a SmackDown superstar, she would primarily be there.
On winning the Elimination Chamber and punching your ticket to Las Vegas. You know, Rhea, it has been an eventful 48 hours, let's say. So I'll ask you this. How do you feel knowing that the woman you'll face for the Women's Championship at WrestleMania is Jade Cargill?
It's been a whirlwind of emotion these last couple of days, to say the least. I mean, losing our women's tag team championships on SmackDown, it sucked. It really, really sucked. Because Io, she's been so many different things to me. She's been my opponent, she's been my tag partner, but most importantly, she's been my best friend. So, I just want to say thank you, Io. Thank you for always supporting me and standing by me.
She holding her face like that.
Most of all, thank you for pulling me out of a very, very dark situation.
You did the same for me, Rhea.
Fucking quiz!
The chamber and showed everyone why money is always on top. I will be alright.
Fucking quiz!
You go handle your business and win the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
This was
And I'm gonna do it for you. So, hold down Raw for me, because this Friday, come here. This Friday, I'm gonna be seeing Jade Cargill face to face on SmackDown. And come WrestleMania, I will be leaving your new WWE Women's Champion.
I don't mind that. All right. I don't mind that. A lot of I thought the stud line were no longer in WWE. I might have been misled. Hold on, wait a minute. I thought we was about to see a little bit of rock, paper, scissors with only one option in that segment. That was a whole lot of queer baiting right there, ladies and gentlemen. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I 100% thought we was going to see something different go down. They were staring lovingly into each other's eyes. They were letting each other know how much they appreciated each other's friendship. They were bigging up each other on their future endeavors, even if it is for the next 2.5 months. But I should say 1.5 months. One way or another, I thought we were going to see something completely different. Usually we skip this part, but that's neither here nor there, because Ria Ripley won the Elimination Chamber, and she's going to be going one-on-one with Jade Cargill. Io Sky is going to hold it down on Raw, but behind closed doors, they're going to be holding something else down. Perhaps it's the legs, as they expose the clitoral hook. We're getting way too into goddamn detail. But it's time for the Intercontinental Championship, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the Intercontinental Championship. And here comes the challenger. It's Penta, baby. Hold on, wait a minute. You know we got to get that Penta walk one time. We got to get that Penta walk one time. One time for the one time. Got to get that Penta walk one time for the one time. As the challenger, soon to be champion, is on display. Penta making his way to the ring. Penta making his way to the ring. This should be the main event, but you know that Roman Reigns will be in attendance to confront CM Punk. So this will be our final match of the evening. It's time to crown a new Intercontinental Champion. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, he's definitely the most over luchador in the company. Penta's just fucking cool, man. Penta's just cool. It's time. You love Penta's entrance? Me too. Because he takes his time. He doesn't try to force it. He's just cool, man. He's just cool. Hey, tomatoes in the chat for Dominic Mysterio. Tomatoes in the chat for Dominic Mysterio. We packing son up. I need son packed up immediately. Yeah, Buddhist man. Buddhist man. I need Dominic Mysterio to lose. I need Dominic Mysterio to get his ass whipped. I need Dominic Mysterio to get beat up. I need Dominic Mysterio to lose his title. I need him to lose his title. Is WrestleMania going to be sponsored by Snickers? Oh, they giving out Snickers? I might pull up. One in the chat if we have a new IC champion tonight. Two in the chat if bitch-ass Dominic Mysterio is going to retain. Remember, Danhausen cursed him before the match. title is on the line. Where is my ECW champion? Oh, here it is. For the unknown Adonis, we both hated Dom. We gonna see a new champion here today. We gonna see a new champion today. Let's get it, bro. Oh, that actually reminds me. We up on the time. We up on the time. Time another attempt at unlocking the phone. All right, bro. Fuck. Man, if only you could make contact with the afterlife, bro. Get a fucking Ouija board and figure out what the hell the goddamn code to this man's phone just so happens to be. Son of a bitch. All right, so what could it be? What could it be? Do a poll, Dom loses.
Then you sell it.
00069. I'm gonna go. Do I want to go 94, 74? Because he wore number 74 in high school. 94, he was born. Let's see. But I think I tried that already. Fuck! No luck. I gotta wait. I gotta wait 72,000 seconds. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta wait 72,000 seconds to try again. Dom is an 87 overall. He needs to be a 26 overall. Actually, that's crazy. I think rightfully so. But I don't think Rhea should be over Roman, though. Rhea should be the highest ranking. Well, the popularity, maybe you can make an argument, EO. Also, this officially will be hung up onto the wall by the next stream, right next to the World Championship. This belt is going up. Dom's neck tattoo needs to go. Yeah, it is a little. It's just like Ilya Dragunov's neck tattoo. I don't know what the hell they was thinking. Sargon put 2 on and said, do a poll, Dom loses. Dom or Penta? Yeah, Cody's tattoo is kind of odd too. I ain't gonna hold you. Cody tattoo is kind of odd too. I ain't gonna hold you. If Rhea turns on EO, that would kind of suck. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they actually turned Rhea heel after all this time, because that would give a refresh to the character, because I think people are starting to lose a little bit of steam, albeit in the actual the shows you would never tell. But some people are starting to get a little frustrated. They feel like, man, Rhea's constantly in title matches left and right, but she's incredibly popular, so what can you say? But she hasn't held the championship since the start of last year. She's lost in, 5 championship matches since, but now she has an opportunity to make a comeback here. It's a smaller percentage of people who are starting to turn on Rhea, only because I guess in their case, they want somebody else to mess around and win. But I can understand why, Rhea's in that match. I think it was the right call. It's either her or Charlotte. And I 100% thought it was going to be Charlotte and Jade. So Bianca and Rhea are in the same position.
Riot Play is now
Yeah, but
following.
Bianca being off television, now there's a yearning to have Bianca back. Rhea in the tag division was cool, just like Charlotte in the tag division was cool. But the problem was they didn't really make the tag division you know, as great as we thought it was going to be. Because they have enough tag teams to really put on banger matches every single week to have the storylines continue to go in further. Like, truly, Lash Legend and Nia Jax winning the titles is actually awesome for the division. But there should be, you know, situations where not only the titles are on the line, but you have the ladies actually doing their best to try to get, you know, a shot at the championship. I think the women should have a although I know it's very cheap booking, but we should have a multi-team women's tag team championship match at WrestleMania. If it needs to be a ladder match and you want to throw a gimmick in there, just like they did for the men, unfortunately, after WrestleMania, or was it before WrestleMania last year, do it like that. But there should be, well, Chelsea Green's most likely not going to be healthy, but you should have Alexa and Charlotte. If Rhea wasn't, you know, in the championship match, you could add Rhea and Io. The Lash and Lash, Nia Jax, the Kabuki Warriors, all of those ladies have them. Julia and Kiana, although I think Julia should have a singles match, but most likely she wants to be a triple champion. So you could have Julia and Kiana, all those ladies, have them in a multi women's, you know, match at Mania. Just don't have it regular fall. Meechin and BFAB, you could have them in there too. Give them something to do. Albeit, and it sounds a bit antithetical to what I usually say regarding WrestleMania, because I don't think you should just have people on WrestleMania for the sake of having them on WrestleMania. But I think the women's tag division, they definitely earned the right to be showcased at the Showcase of the Immortals, but they just got to do what they can to make it make sense. Oh boy, Dominic Mysterio's go for the Three Amigos. Come on! Nobody wants to see this goddamn Three Amigos. Come on, Penta counter. Come on, Penta counter. Come on, Penta counter. Don't let this man do no damn Three Amigos to you. That's ridiculous. There you go, Kevin. There you go, Penta. Slam that bastard. Slam that bastard. Beat his ass, Penta. Beat his ass. Talina and Meechin can talk. You just got to let them talk. Ooh, what a slap across Sun's chest. Oh, a kick to his damn. Ooh. The DDT was smooth indeed. Dom's winning. They're not putting any belts on either Penta or Ray unless it's a tag chase, tag title chase. No way too late after they've cooled off. I disagree. I think they 100% can change hands of the title now. I think they 100% can change it. Because if they want to make Danhausen a little bit more over and get that whole "you are cursed" to mean something, here he is. He says Dom is cursed. Dom mess around and lose the title. And then Dom lose the AAA title. You could tie that back to Danhausen. I think they 100% can have them drop the title. Come on, Penta. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. God damn it. Darkbag said it's the world champion. Anyone see those Fernando AI vids of him purposely getting arrested because he doesn't want to play for the Raiders? I didn't see any, but that's hilarious. Yeah, I said, what do I think about a multi-woman TLC match at WrestleMania? I wouldn't mind that. How the fuck am I not getting the action? I'm getting an actual full-on Mexican commercial. What the hell? I'm getting a full-on Mexican commercial. Hold on, let me switch to VPN. I'm not even getting the action no more. I got to switch it. Yeah, 2 commercial breaks. Nah, but you knew it was going to be that way. It's a championship match. I'm not surprised by that. But let me switch to Canada. I'm getting a whole goddamn full-on Mexican commercial. Go back to Netflix. Will we ever see a women's 3-stage of hell? Only if it requires it, but because they don't be wanting the women to bleed like that, I don't think we'll ever end up seeing it in WWE. You'll probably see it in AEW, maybe, well, not New Japan. They don't really do it like that. But all right, switch it over to Canada. Let me see if they have the if they're in the midst of a commercial. What do I think of Rhea versus Jade Bra and Panties match? I'd like to see. Opinion on Demolition getting into the Hall of Fame. Long overdue. Should have been happened. Should have happened 10 years ago. Should have happened 20 years ago. But really should have happened 10 years ago when New Day was in the midst of breaking their record. They brought a ton of attention to Demolition. I was very shocked that they didn't induct them then. What the fuck? How is it still enough? Yeah, this is crazy. Anybody go to Australia? Let me go to Australia. Let me go to Australia because Canada has the fucking commercial break there too. What is going on? Let me switch it to Australia. I'll switch it to Australia. The lawsuit is why they weren't in the what lawsuit? Was it steroids? I'm pulling a blank right now. CTE? Oh, interesting. All right, there we go. Switched it to Australia. Concussions against WWE. Well, there it is. Did I see Chris Rock and Will Smith are going to do a one-on-one interview? That's news to me. All right. Now we are back with the action. Oh, this is 100%. Wait, did it just switch the into audio subtitles done switched? I'm hearing a whole different language there on the there we go, it switched back. Be good now. Don't know if but yeah, I didn't know anything about that. Nice ECW championship. Yeah, I got it from my brother. And now I have it for the both of us. How many commercials is that? 800? Well, you missed the first blood match. I really, really, really wish they could bring that back. 77% of you guys are voting Penta to go and win this match. So we're going to see who comes out on top. In what probably will be the last commercial break before the conclusion of this match. Finn Balor, JD McDonough are ringside here. Oh, Penta was looking for the Penta driver. Not going to be able to get it. There's the kick right there to Penta's midsection. Right hand from Dom. There's a counter from Penta. Penta with the super kick to Dom's face. And now Penta looking to see if he can take advantage right here. Oh, he got a backstabber on. Go for the cover. I've been all right. I can't complain, Durante. I can't complain. Penta's going to win because Dom is cursed. Hey, that'd be great. I ain't going to complain. That'd be great. Here we go. Mexican Destroyer. Counter. God damn. He countered him right into a Falcon Arrow. He countered right into a Falcon Arrow. A lot of storylines around, indeed. This is the final segment. Oh, damn, there's a drop kick. Took him down to the ground. And now he's going to try to go 619, trying to get shades of his father. 619 connects. Now he's getting ready to go and fly. Oh, shit, he's going for the frog splash. He's going for the frog splash. Move out the way, Penta. Move out the way. There you go. There's the counter from Penta. He's got his arm now. He's got Dom exactly where he wants him. Break that damn finger. Break that goddamn finger. Yeah! I want him in pain. Now we need that Mexican destroyer. Matter of fact, Penta driver. Penta driver. There it is. One, 2, 3. Oh, shit. Dom kicked out. Fuck. He had him. He fucking had him. Damn it! Come on, son. Gotta finish strong. Come on, Penta. Pack son up. Come on, Penta. Come on, Penta. You gotta finish this match right now. You said I'm behind. Right now, I'm seeing the Irish whip. There's Penta with the shoulder in the corner. Another Irish whip. Penta went for the shoulder and missed. There might be a slight delay that you're getting there on YouTube where you're not hearing me in real time. Oh shit! Wait, Penta saying his shoulder. What the fuck? No. He's gotta be working him. He's gotta be working him. There ain't no fucking way. Ref, Penta said his shoulder, and now Dom is calling for the championship. Finn better hold him back. Finn better hold him back. Oh my God! He just instructed JD to go and get. Is that the ring hammer? He said to go get the ring hammer. Finn's gonna stop him. Yeah, there you go, Finn. There you go, Finn. He said no. He said let him do it himself. There you go, Finn. There you go, Finn. Finn stopped him. Damn, Penta went up top and took out both members of the Judgment Day. How the fuck did Penta just, or I should say, Dom just watched Penta go hit his mans and let it rock. Oh shit. Dom got the drop toe hold. Another 619. Penta missed. Oh, pardon me, Dom missed. Penta, Mexican Destroyer. Mexican Destroyer, come on, Penta. 1, come on, 2. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! 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 Dom lost! Dom lost! Dom lost! Dom lost! Dom lost! Penta's the new champion! Penta's the new IC champion! Let's go! Let's go! Fuck Dominic Mysterio! Eat a dick! Shave that doggone mustache! Shave off the mullet! The only thing you got is your goofy chest hairs because your title has been taken away by a real Mexican! Let's go! Penta's the new champion! Penta's the new champion! Fuck you, Dom! Eat a dick! Woo! Penta wins! Penta wins! Penta wins! Let's go! Let's go!
Congratulations!
Let's go! Danhausen just got a new fan. Danhausen just got a new fan. He said you are cursed, and indeed he was. Let's go, Penta! Let's go! Let's go! New IC champion, baby! We Penta walking. We got a Penta walk. We got a Penta walk. New IC champion, baby. Yeah. Oh, we gonna do it in reverse. We gonna do it in reverse. We gotta do it in reverse. We gonna forward again. Ah, shit. New IC champion, baby. Yeah. 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 Let's go. Let's go. New IC champion. That's what we wanted to see. Penta is the new IC champion. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Thank the Lord. He's cursed. Danhausen just got a new fan. Danhausen just got a new fan. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Dominic Mysterio losing the doggone title. Penta is the new champion. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Dom lost the title. Life is amazing. Resident Hobbit in the building. Hello there. Dominic Mysterio no longer IC champion. Penta finally got his hands on that championship. Somebody go tell Dominic Mysterio to go get the Depends. Go and get all kinds of motherfucking diaper. Because he shot the bed like... I said he shot the bed like... He shot the bed and lost the title like... Pack his dumb ass up and hopefully...
Some of them going to sleep for good!
Yes! New IC champion, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Life is amazing. The Dom reign is over. It's over. Oh, and now it's time for the Tribal Chief. The 2026 Royal Rumble winner, Roman Reigns, is on his way to the ring with the 8K cameras. Here comes the Tribal Chief. That's a big-ass motherfucking jacket this man got on. OTC is in the house. Ones to the heaven. The OTC is in the building. The OTC is in the building. Sergeant Pateno said, send all the losers to the L train, give the winners the W, send Dominic to the Shadow Realm. Death Note, Penta, looking at Dom with the hand on the shoulder, indeed. Matter of fact, we all looking at Dominic Mysterio with the hand on the shoulder. Run it back one more time. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Penta won the championship. Dominic Mysterio's reign is... life is amazing, isn't it? I told you he was going to win that championship today, and indeed he did. Oh, yes. All right, time for a main event segment between Roman Reigns and, most likely, he's awaiting CM Punk. You know, it's early, but can we throw Dom's bum ass on the L train? Shit. Matter of fact, we know we ain't going to get no more matches for the remainder of the evening. So with that being said, we might as well put him on the L train Right now, first thing we should do is hit him over the head with a... Somebody tell Dom and all of the losers here today to take out their credit cards and get aboard the L train. But especially for Dom.
From me to you, go fuck yourself.
Congratulations to Penta and all of the winners here today. Nikita Lyons has something to say to you.
After I get that W. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yes. And Dominic's championship run has been written down in the Death Note because your dreams of remaining champion through WrestleMania 42 has been absolutely deleted. Pack your bitch ass up. Dwayne put 2 on it, said the thought of a new tag team delicious. Bailey and Jade Cargill. Ooh, team booty. Let's hear what the OTCs got to say. Oh, looks like it's going to be CM Punk who's coming to confront him before he could even get a word out. He just told the people to acknowledge him, and immediately we're going back to what we saw right after the Royal Rumble when it was already cemented. It's going to be the best in the world versus the OTC. Oh, this man is high-fiving everybody. Somebody's going to get the GTS or the spear or the guillotine. I think they just going to talk their shit. I don't know if they're going to throw hands. I don't know if they're going to throw hands. Trick needs, don't need it to talk for him, but he's great on the mic. Why would I acknowledge a false chief? Who, Solo? Somebody acknowledging Solo? Because he's the only false one. CM Punk happy because he's champion. He and his wife are champion. Yeah, and if y'all saw CM Punk's photo. Oh, Punk got a black eye? Yeah, I can see it. Looks like it's a black eye for sure. They got to zoom in on son. He got a super black eye. Finn Balor probably blacked the fuck out that eye, or maybe he and AJ had a rough time out in Chicago. Oh no, it's he got a little bit of a shiner, but not quite a black eye all the way. He got a little bit of a shiner. It's the big bags that he got underneath his eye too. Because Punk's always had, well, maybe not so much always, but ever since returning to wrestling, he's certainly had them super bags under his eyes.
Why you mean mugging me? Think of this less as an interruption and more of me feeding that gigantic ego of yours. I'm giving you what you want. I'm acknowledging Roman Reigns. But hey, I really hope you came here to say or do more than that. We're not wasting a lot of money on one of your dates just for that, because, brother, that could have been a tweet.
Did my tweet hurt your feelings, Phil? You seem a little sensitive. You seem like, for a champion, you got thin skin.
No, your tweet didn't hurt my feelings. I don't care about what people tweet about me. I don't get mad and hold grudges about things people say about me on podcasts. Your tweet was pretty accurate, though, man. I'm tired. It's a good thing I got these bags under my eyes, though, because for 7 weeks, I got to carry your bullshit all the way to WrestleMania. Bear with me 1 second. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Indianapolis or what? We are on the road to WrestleMania, and the first stop is Indianapolis. And we got history here in Indianapolis, don't we? Yeah. This is where the Shield debuted. This is where I...
Oh, God damn it. Now's not the time to lag. Come on, son. I'm gonna lag during the goddamn main event segment. Punk is in the middle of his soliloquy, and now you decide to go and lag? Come on, Netflix. Cheap City Pop suck. Come on.
Dude, this is where I've already won. The last time you and I were face to face in a ring, you told me that you hated me. You hate me? I got you right where I want you. I made you this emotional lady. You hate me? I'm in your head, as empty as it is. I'm under your skin. And I'm here to tell you that it's translucent. I can see right through you.
You're right. I do hate you. But this is what you're missing, Phil. If you didn't have that title, I'd be indifferent to you. You wouldn't exist. You wouldn't even be on my radar. Phil, let's remind you real quick. We brought you back here to entertain the 30 to 40-year-old virgins that live with their mom and dad. We brought you back to sell a few t-shirts here and there. We brought you back to maybe draw a house in Chicago. But we didn't bring you back to be champion, no. That's too much responsibility for you. That's too much power. That's above your pay grade. We can't trust you, Phil. You're a liar. You lie to all these people, and unfortunately, they believe you. You got them thinking that you're having a good time here. You got them thinking that you're a locker room veteran and leader, that you're making all these towns happy, that you're running these tours with a smile on your face. And you can lie in your interviews, and you can tweet that out on Instagram that you're hanging out with my cousins all you want to the world, but we all know the truth. Every second you get, you're bitching and moaning back there, and they cannot wait to tell me every time that I come around. And that's why you're not fit to be champion. You're not CM Punk. You're just a punk-ass bitch to me. And at Mania, this backup plan, it ends. And when I win that championship, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put your punk ass on one of them John Cena retirement tours. We're gonna max you out. We're gonna make as much money off of you. And then you wanna know what's gonna happen? We're gonna send you down to NXT. And you're gonna teach the next generation how to do what we do. And when you're done, you're gonna send them up to me. And the tribal chief is gonna smash each and every one of them.
Damn. Oh, he pulled it. He grabbed his arm. Hey, listen.
Did you just walk away from me? Were you done? Were you done, Roman? Well, I'm not, and you're going to stand here and listen to everything I got to say. You just said a bunch of shit, and we got to cover it all. First things first, we? Who's we? You got some extra Samoan goblins in your pocket that I can't see? Huh? You're all alone.
Shout out to the Philippines. I appreciate you, team. Go first time chatter.
Your cousins aren't with you anymore. There's no more Shield. to help you do anything. Hell, you don't even have a wise man anymore. And look at me. I took him away from you. No, you're all alone, and I love moments like this because it just illustrates your entire career. You chasing me. I'm the champ. You're in the main event of WrestleMania, not just because you won the Royal Rumble, but because I'm the main event. I'm on Netflix. This is my show. I run things here. I'm in the locker room, yeah, hanging out with your cousins, and you're all alone, and you can't get things done when you're by yourself, can you? You hate me? Fair enough. You can hate me all you want. I don't even care if you love me. One thing I won't let you do is disrespect me. You're gonna retire me? You're gonna retire CM Punk. Well, brother, you just made the list. You went from getting beat at WrestleMania. Now I'm gonna bury you.
You made the
And then
list.
You won't be all alone anymore. Because I'm gonna bury you next to your father.
Whoa! Hold on. Hold on. Wait, this just got personal. This just got personal. Seth said bury you next to your father. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh. You gotta appreciate it. And for those who don't know the reference, Roman's father passed away, unfortunately, last year. Oh, Lord. Or maybe it was 2 years ago. Oh, Lord. Damn, they didn't even give you a real chance to go and digest what you just saw. Oh, Lord. Man said, I'm going to bury you at WrestleMania right next to your father. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Ah, shit. Just when you thought Roman came out here and put the stake in CM Punk, Punk said, oh, no. Call the ambulance, but not for me. Oh, shit. It's going to be must-see television, or as the people would call it, cinema. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, you wonder why that's the main event of WrestleMania. I'll tell you, every time you see CM Punk and Roman Reigns on TV together, absolutely cooking. And you got to appreciate the ability to hang on to every word as the crowd is in the palm of their hands. Oh, that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. And remember, for the smart marks, they're just working. I know there's going to be people on Twitter, you went too far. You can't say that. He's unprofessional. This is why he left the other They're working. They're working. They're at the top of the business. They're at the top of the card. They're the best in the business for a reason. And this is why, because the impressions are going crazy right now. The Twitter fingers are moving as we speak, and people are losing their minds. This is why they're the main event. Oh, it's going to be a doozy in 6 weeks at WrestleMania. Sargon put 2 on it, said Roman needs the Hammer Stanley for that one. He going to need somebody, because immediately in the afterlife, his father is saying,
Please! Please! No!
Immediately, these 2 gentlemen, I couldn't turn Super Saiyan yesterday, but one of them is going to have to turn Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
pretty standard sternum.
It's gonna be cinema. It's gonna be cinema. They weren't putting butts in seats before, but Punk and Roman are certainly gonna put butts in seats now. The only downside is it's gonna be for one night at WrestleMania. You might see a whole lot more tickets sold for WrestleMania Night 2 than WrestleMania Night 1, but that's neither here nor there. Ladies and gentlemen, I am excited and I cannot wait to see more dates of Roman and Punk going at it verbally on the mic. It's going to be a good time. It is going to be a good time. Don't know if I saw the comment earlier, but Michael Cole said that WrestleMania 42 Night 1 is going to be on ESPN2 and Night 2 will be on ESPN app itself. Well, one way or another, I'm going to have the VPN, so I'm going to be watching on Netflix regardless. So there is that. Yeah, that dad line was woof. That because you didn't see that one coming. People, I truly I didn't know where he was gonna go because I was sitting there. I'm like, all right. He said you just made the list. All right, bet you're gonna retire me. Cool. I'm gonna bury you. So I'm like, all right. He's gonna bury you. So ultimately, what's gonna be the move? He said right next to your father. Oh shit. All right, we're getting personal now. He took a dig at the family because remember, Roman's all about family. How many more weeks do you think we're going to get before Roman brings up Larry? Brings up the dead dog. How many more weeks we think before Roman brings up the dead dog? How many more weeks? Roman got to bring up the dead dog next. And I've said time and time again, this is the type of professional wrestling that I enjoy. Rusty just became a member. I appreciate you. This is the type of professional wrestling that I enjoy, bro. This is the type of professional wrestling that I enjoy that toes the line. And again, they're working, right? They're working. But when you toe the line, you blur the line, you have folks saying, yo, is he? That's when you get the true essence of professional wrestling because you're going to want to tune in. Because think about it. Remember when CM Punk's pipe bomb ended up on World Star and people genuinely believe, yo, he went off the script. He was wilding because they cut the mic and everything like that. The very next episode of Raw, you know how many people tuned in to see what the fuck was going to happen? This is the type of shit that we love in professional wrestling, man. So I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. I can't wait. Roman should spear AJ. You know what's funny about that? If there wasn't this invisible barrier, now albeit Roman isn't the type of character that would go out of his way to go and spear AJ, but if there was a situation where he was going to try to attack Punk and then hit AJ by accident, but didn't apologize for doing it, nor looked upset about doing it, I wouldn't mind that. But in today's, situation, that wouldn't be something that happens. Because remember, they did that with Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin when it was banned for Austin to be able to put a hand on Triple H. Remember what Austin did? Austin stunned Stephanie. Triple H couldn't put his hands on Austin, so what did he do? He beat up JR. He's kayfabe married to Stephanie. Steve isn't married to JR, but that was his best friend. So in this case with Roman could hit AJ. What would Punk do? Beat up Roman's family. But then the only downside is both family, they baby faces, and ultimately him and the Usos are cool. So you'd have to find.
You don't find that suspicious. You don't find that suspicious. You don't find that suspicious.
Jackson Gaming 34_7 rated my stream with
Larry.
1 viewers.
I appreciate you, man. Jumping into the building with the raid. Do I see The Rock pull up on Raw after CM Punk and through WrestleMania? No, I have absolutely no predictions for The Rock. I don't see him ever going and returning solely because he literally could have made Instagram videos or different stuff like that acknowledging WWE, and he's done nothing. When I made my video about how disappointed I was in WrestleMania's build last year, and then furthermore, the entirety of John Cena's retirement tour. In fact, let me go to The Rock. Let me go to The Rock's. Let me see. Let me see. If I go to Rock IG right now. Go to Dwayne Johnson's IG. Oh, he's losing followers? But you have the Smashing Machine, different posts over here, him in the gym, him at an award show. I am seeing nothing of wrestling. I'm seeing him talking about the U. This is in January, the brand new year. He's still pushing Smashing Machine. There he is, Christmas Day. This is the video regarding John Cena's retirement. Yep, so the last time he ever did anything WWE, it was at John Cena's, putting an at there for John Cena's retirement. He's done nothing to acknowledge WWE at all. So as far as I'm concerned, I don't want The Rock doing nothing. And he doesn't need to be involved at WrestleMania either. So I'm good with it. I'm just looking forward to where they're going to go with this feud from here. All I know is I would absolutely love if he brought up Larry. I'd absolutely love if he brought up Larry, but that's neither here nor there. This is going to be a magnificent build to WrestleMania. I am looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time. Yeah, I remember when Vince made Batista tell Ray that Eddie is burning in hell during his heel turn on Ray. Yeah, and you knew the personal connection, not only between Ray and Eddie, but Batista and Eddie. So saying something like that makes him look even more like a monster heel. So that's the importance in wrestling and knowing how to go and cross that line. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time. I can't wait till next Monday. It's going to be great. It is going to be great. Nonetheless, I will see you guys on the next stream. I am going to go live before next week because Friday I won't be here. I'll be on a flight going to DC. I am competing this weekend at the High Rocks Championships over in DC. Very first time doing the High Rocks, so that's going to be very interesting. The goal is to break an hour in 5 minutes. If I can break an hour, that'd be amazing. But we'll see how things go. I'm also going to do it in New York this summer. But first time doing High Rocks, so we'll see what that's going to hit for. I will not be live for Friday Night SmackDown because I will be in C. That being said, I will go live before I depart. I have to just figure out whether it's going to be Wednesday or Thursday, so I'll see you guys then. And then, of course, the next, WWE live stream will be next Monday Night Raw. Stay tuned on the channel. We've got a couple more videos to come. Marble racing or Pokemon bets later today. So we'll see which one I decide to go and post later on this evening. We shall see one way or another. I appreciate y'all. Always make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow on all social media platforms at Chiseled Adonis. I appreciate you guys. Have yourselves a good night. And as always, Eddie, take us out.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.